Welcome back to your high school sports. I'm on the line now with head coach of the Greenville Green Devils, Dan Hammonds. Coach, what a way to get into the third round, going down to Anderson County, winning 24-7. You have to be elated to go down there and win.
That was a fun night. I was excited the way our seniors played for sure, and the guys that have invested a lot of time in the program, or the guys that made some plays that put us ahead, and that's always fun to see as a coach. Their hard work to pay off for them. That's a tough place to go play, and they have a good football team to come away with 24-7 was a good night.
In a game like that, you had a little bit of everything, but you guys just kind of, it looks like to me and the things I've read and the things I saw, that your defense just stood up and just wouldn't be denied.
They've played strong the last couple of weeks, and nothing's different or changed. It's just playing with the energy, and we talk about playoff defense a lot. He's going with that all year long. It just seems like the kids kind of notched up a little bit for playoffs. And anytime the game, everything's on the line, it's win or go home. That's what you expect, but they had another good night. That the offense has scored a lot of points this year, and they have done some good things offensively with run game and pass game. They were very balanced, and minus that one series, we did well. We didn't give up a big play running or passing the whole night. That was a big thing, and I think we covered the deep ball real well. And they had thrown that in almost every game we've seen on film the whole year. They hit a couple deep balls, and the secondary did a good job of keeping them off that. And their O-line's good, and they've made it hard to get to the quarterback, and they did a good job blocking again. But we made him get rid of it in time and had good coverage when he threw it.
In a game like that, does that prepare you for what you're facing this week? You went to Elizabethton about 3 weeks ago and lost on the last-second field goal. How did that game Friday night prepare you for this week?
Just the experience and being in the situation. Elizabethton's offense and Anderson County's offenses are very similar. They try to be balanced, running and throwing. You have to account for several different things. They give you different looks. So this is the third game where we've seen offenses like that, maybe more if you count a few more going back. And they've been practiced up for it and experienced, and it's just time to go out there and play. But there's similarities between those two offenses for sure. And, our guys have been there and done that before and expect to win, and that's a big part of it.
Going into Elizabethton, that's a hard place to play. And Sean will have his team ready for you guys. What do you have to do, Coach, to win Friday night?
I think controlling the line of scrimmage as always and limiting turnovers and penalties and big plays. They scored on us 4 times last time we were up there, 3 touchdowns and a field goal, and we gave up a couple of big passes, and we gave up a big run there on one of their drives where they got it. And, that's a big thing, big plays always. But not turning it over on offense and just controlling the ball as we did some last week and getting some points. And last time we were up there, I think we got down there a few times and didn't get points out of it, and that was a big thing at the end of the game. We got to make sure that when we get down there this week, that we get points out of it. Right before half, I made a decision, ended up backfiring on us that I made how to handle the clock, and then we got stopped on the goal line to start the second half. So we kind of left 10 points out there in just a matter of a couple minutes. So capitalizing on points and not turning the football over and eliminating big plays defensively. Special teams plays always big, and we played well on special teams up there last time, so expect to do the same thing. But those things we got to fix from last time for sure.
Coach, at this point of the season, how's the health of your football team? I know you limited in numbers, but how's the health overall?
Well, we lost Keontae up there last time with a broken fibula, so he's out. He goes back to the doctor next week, and it's healing up, but he's the only guy we got out, that's been playing a lot this year. Jaden Stevenson has been in there, and he's been, this is game 5 and really 6 if you count the time he played in there last time. So he's experienced now, and that's a big part of it too, is you're thrown in there as a sophomore and you've practiced some, but not in big situations and games. But now he's been through several games and different things, should have learned and gotten better. So, but other than Keontae at corner, we're pretty healthy. It's that time of year where health becomes very important.
Yeah, especially in a game like this, and traveling to Elizabethton and being ready. I know you'll have your team focused, Coach, but one last quote. Just give me one thing that you have to do Friday night.
I'll just be 1-0. That's our goal every week in the playoffs, is to prepare Monday through Thursday to go win a football game. I think our guys have done a good job the last 2 weeks, and we got to do it again this week.
All right, Coach. We appreciate you taking a moment of your time to talk to us here on Your High School Sports. We'll be right back.